Hi, I'm Andi. Welcome or welcome back. I'm really happy that you're here. This is my first update of my Let's Get Panned Project Pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and it was created by Deb from the channel Deb B, Erica Conger, and myself. We are all huge fans of Def Leppard, and this is a Def Leppard inspired project. All of the prompts are Def Leppard songs. I am a child of the 80s and 90s, and I absolutely love Def Leppard music. To do this project, you can bring in all of the items at once, or you can use it as a roulette style. I am using it as a roulette style. I believe Erica is using it as a roulette style, and Deb brought in all of her products at once. So you can do it whatever way suits you. So let's go ahead and get started. I brought in 5 prompts to begin with. So let's see what my progress is on those. The first one that I brought in was Bring It on the Heartache, which is a product that once it's gone, you cannot replace because it's been discontinued. And I brought in the ColourPop Quad Sorbet. I do love this quad. This is my favorite quad, and ColourPop did discontinue most of their quads. And it's so pretty. I love it so much. I had this in for 5 uses, and I've only used it once, but that's okay. But I've only used it once so far. So that is continuing on, and I have 4 more uses to go on that. Next up was the prompt Hysteria, and that is something that drives you crazy, whether good or bad. Well, I brought in the ColourPop blush in Flirt Alert. Yeah, Flirt Alert. And the reason I brought it in is because this packaging drives me crazy. I can't get it open. There. This is what it looks like. It is a beautiful mauve blush. I really do love this blush. That is what it looks like. It's just a very, very pretty mauve blush. I brought this in for 10 uses, and I used it 10 times. I actually used it more than that, but I used it 10 times, so that is rolling out. Next up is the prompt Promises, and that is a product that has over-the-top claims. And I brought in the Aceology Lifting Treatment Mask. It's supposed to lift your skin, and I don't believe it does. But I do like a peel-off mask. I brought it in for 3 uses. I have not yet used it at all, and is still sealed. And the reason I have not used it is because I lost it. I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, where did I put that? I looked everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It was in my little cup right here. I have a little mug right here that holds certain things, and I had put it in there so that I could remember to put it away. And because I couldn't find it, I haven't used it. So that is rolling over until next month. I don't know, maybe I can get my 3 uses then. Now that I know where it is, and I'm not going to move it now. I was going to move it. I'm not moving it. Next up was Rock of Ages, and that is an anti-aging product. I brought in the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. I brought this in just to use for 30 days because this is my nighttime moisturizer anyway, and I wanted to see how much use I could get on it in 30 days, and I have made quite the dent in it. I didn't mark it because there's really no way to mark it, and I don't weigh. So, but I've put quite a dent in it. I'm thinking I still have several months worth of use in here, but I did use it 25 times. 25 times I used this. I did. I am filming this a few days early because I go back to work tomorrow night, and I'm not going to have time to film until before it comes out. So I'm filming a few days early. And finally, the last prompt that I rolled in was for the prompt Unbreakable. And this is a product that has very sturdy packaging. So I brought in the Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek palette, face palette. And it does. It has very, very sturdy packaging, unlike most of my items. I have a 20 use goal on that. I've only used it 4 times, you guys. 4 times. I have a lipstick that I use as a cream blush that I'm really trying to get out. So I've only used this 4 times, but I will be more mindful to use it this coming month. And that is it. Those are all of the products that I was working on. We have 2 rollouts, which means I will be rolling into products. I'm going to bring up my wheel of names. Okay, this is my Let's Get Panned wheel. I did try to edit it again and make it so it only spins for 5 seconds instead of 10 because the default is 10. So let's see if it actually worked. We're going to choose 2 products. Did I already say that? I think I already said that. It seems to be a little shorter. Let's see what it is. Women. And let's do our next one. Foolin'. I know what Women is. It's a women-owned makeup product. I'm not really sure what Foolin' is, other than the fact that it's a really good song. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to find out what that means. I'm going to pick my appropriate products. And then I'll come back. We'll discuss, show you my products, all that. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. I have my products. The first prompt that I drew in was Women, and that is a woman-owned makeup product. So I am bringing in the Sydney Grace Cream Shadows palette. This is just a palette that Leanna, Ash, and I all have one of these. And we spread the love and we put some cream shadow in here and then pass them along. If you've ever seen a Sydney Grace cream shadow tube, there's so much product in there. So we put it in there, we pass them along to each other, and this is what it looks like. Beautiful. I don't use it near enough. So I'm going to use this 10 times. And it's probably going to take me a couple months because I never reach for cream shadows, but I really need to. Some of these are just, well, most of them, all of them are beautiful, but there's some of these that are very, very special. This shade right here called Dragonfly, it is really, really beautiful. They're all beautiful. They're all beautiful. I have the little names at the top. Wasn't that such a great idea? That was Leanna's, all Leanna's idea. It was all her. So I'm going to use that 10 times. And I always have it sitting up here in my top drawer where my special shadows are, some of my special shadows. And I never reach for it. So I'm going to. And then the second one was Foolin'. And that was something that you either loved when you got it and ended up hating it, or something that you hated when you got it and ended up loving it. Well, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. I didn't think I liked it. And this is the Cara Beauty blush palette. It is dirty because this is real life. And this is what it looks like. It is such a beautiful palette and I never use it. I brought this into my Project 3 uses to see if I actually liked it because I was ready to declutter it because I just didn't think I liked it. And I ended up really liking it. So I'm going to use this 20 times. 20 times. Any combination or whatever. I'm going to use this palette 20 times. So yay. That will also probably be in for more than 1 month. Although I rolled this out and I don't think I have any other powder blushes in projects. I know I have a couple cream blushes, including this one. But I don't think I have any powder blushes in projects. So I'm going to use that 20 times. I need to use this 10 times. And then I need to use my ColourPop Sorbet 4 more times. I need to use the Natasha Denona Cheek Palette 16 more times. And I need to use this 3 times now that I know where it is. Now that I know where it is, I need to use it. So that is it. That is my update for April. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. And until next time, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.